Hello, my sweet strawberries! It's now the middle of February and the year has picked up the pace, but I had a sudden idea to inventorize my beauty products and I will be doing a series. So this is part 1 of the series and I will be doing my perfume collection. I also want to do my skincare collection and I will leave the makeup collection for last because that video will be the longest and the most difficult to film. So my goal with this video series is to look at what I have, count what I have, and then do an update video either at the end of this year or around the same time next year, and just to see if I managed to shrink my collection, because my ultimate goal is to have less perfume, have less skincare and have less makeup, because as fun having a lot of options and a large beauty collection for a beauty lover is, I think it's more realistic to have only the things that you actually use on a regular basis and try to avoid clutter and overwhelming myself with decisions. So these perfumes that I have here are the random perfumes I keep all over the place, so in bags, in the bathroom, and not in my perfume tray. So I will be starting with those. These are all really small mini ones. Let's start with this cute one with a bow. I will leave the notes somewhere on the screen because we have a lot of perfume to go through. This is Saint Laurent Mon Paris and it has a really cute bow. I used almost half of it and I remember that I went to a store and I really liked a Mon Paris perfume, and it's expensive and I have a lot of perfume, so I thought maybe I can get a travel size. So I found it, and when I got it, it wasn't the same scent, so I think maybe I mixed it up and maybe I wanted the other Mon Paris version, the intense version. I'm not sure, but it's not bad. It's just that it wasn't what I wanted and what I intended it to be. Another one, I just realized that all these 3 perfumes are from designer brands, so that's funny that I keep them in random places. This one is Burberry Her. I saw on TikTok or maybe on Instagram or somewhere that it has notes of strawberry, and strawberries are my favorite scents, so that's why I searched for the mini version as well, because the whole bottle is expensive and I don't need a big bottle of perfume, but I cannot smell the strawberries. Other people say they can, but I cannot, and I'm wondering if it's the case of buying the wrong perfume again. Maybe it's the Burberry Her that's in the transparent bottle that smells like strawberries. I'm not sure, but I have smelled both this scent and the other scent in stores and I really don't smell the strawberries, so that was a bit of a disappointment. I think it also has more than half left, and I usually wear these designer perfumes on more special occasions and since they're smaller, but I can't say that they all wear really well and really long, so even these small bottles last a long time because you don't really need a lot and don't need to reapply them, so that's nice. This beautiful pink packaging is from Valentino. It's, I think, it doesn't say the name, but I am pretty sure this is born in Roma. I'm thinking that when I finish my all other perfumes, I would want a full size of this because I really like this scent. I remember I bought it in an airport because it's pretty hard to find 10ml perfumes somehow in stores, but there was a travel size appropriately in the airport, so I grabbed it and I really adore this scent. And this random bottle is actually a perfume I made myself. I went to a perfumery workshop for a team building with my coworkers, and this is the perfume I created. I called it a fruity cocktail with mint because it's exactly what it smells like a fruity minty cocktail. And I actually have the whole sheet of paper where we were writing how much drops and which oils we were putting in. So I can tell you I've put 8 drops of tonka beans, 8 drops of coffee, and 10 drops of vanilla. For the middle notes I have 9 drops of rose, and for the top notes I have orange, peppermint, and grapefruit, 5 drops each. It's so fun to create my own perfumes and I really raved about it to my friends, so one of my friends gave a coupon to go to a different workshop to create more perfume for me, and I will be doing that at the end of February and I'm so excited for it. So we're finished with the perfumes from random places and my actual perfume collection is here. I have 2 shelves here and I've put them all in this IKEA tray. I'm not sure of the purpose of this tray, but I'm using it for storing my perfumes. This spot has better lighting, so we came down here, and as you can see, I have some perfume bottles, some body mists, and even a deodorant, so let's go through them. Let's start with the bigger ones. I have my ARIANA Grande body mist, Sweet Like Candy. It's in my project pan, and the last time I put a sticker on was when I had more than half left of it, but I think now it's about half, and I think I will be going through it quite quickly because it doesn't stay very long. And also I like the perfume a lot more. I think the scent does differ, but it's still really sweet and nice. But then I have, I think, my favorite body mist of the ones that I have here, and actually of all time, is this one from Bath and Body Works, Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla. It's so sweet and fruity, but also like spicy because it's vanilla, and I bought it in Poland when I was visiting Warsaw, and I'm so sad that I didn't buy like the whole bundle with the body lotion and shower gel, because there was actually even a deal going on, but I refused to buy it, and now I regret it. But I think the next time I will be in Bath and Body Works, I will be like buying 10 of these to bring back home because I love it so much. Let's do this big one as well. This is from Skill, I think, Strawberry Fizz body mist, and I have a lot of it. I was keeping it at work and I have used less than half of it, but I realized I don't really spray body mists at work because I don't want to annoy people with like scents flying around, so I brought it back home, and it's a very light fruity scent and a fresh strawberry scent, but you know, a very artificial strawberry scent, so it's not my favorite, and I think it's more of a summery scent, so I might use it more in summer. And I think I will go through this pretty quickly because it needs reapplying quite a lot, and I wish I would stop buying new body mists and new perfumes online that I haven't smelled before, because that's how I keep getting stuck with so many perfumes and so many unused body mists. Okay, so this one is a fun one. I bought it in London in Claire's Very Berry body mist, and I bought it because it's shimmery and shiny. You can see with a flashlight. It's a very artificial and not even that sweet scent of strawberries, but it has glitter in it, so I use it in summer. I sprayed my hands and my legs with it, and it leaves me smelling like an artificial strawberry, but also it leaves glitter. The smell doesn't stay that long, so it's okay. I use it more for the glitter, and it's very fun one. Another body mist that's in my project pan is this Sweets Lovers fragrance Buttery Cupcake from PUPA. I don't have a lot of it left, and I don't remember actually where I bought it and why I bought it, but what I do remember is that it was around Christmas time, sometime in December a few years ago, so it really reminds me of winter and Christmas. And also I brought it with me to South Korea when I was visiting Seoul, so it really takes me back to that time, but I think I have to stop holding on to it and just finish it. And I think we should go through the Sol de Janeiro body mists. It's funny that none of these I bought myself. I received these 3 in beauty advent calendars on different years, and this one I received as a gift from a friend for my birthday, and I'm currently working on this one for my project pan, the number 68, because there's the least amount left of it, and the more I use it, the more I enjoy it, weirdly, because I'm not particularly fond of this scent, but I really do love these bottles. They're really cute and very convenient to carry with you when you go outside or when you travel. Then I think this one is my favorite one, and I'm not saying that it's my favorite from the ones that I have. Actually, it's my favorite from all of them that they have. I think it's because it has pistachio and vanilla in it, and I have used it the least because I think I'm saving it a bit because I just like it so much. As I mentioned, I received this as a gift from a friend. It was part of a set with a very cute little pouch, and I think from these 4, this one is my least favorite, number 40. I don't know what it is because it's a fresh scent and it's a sweet scent, so I don't know what I'm not liking in this. I'm guessing that all all the perfume and body mists that have musk in it or sandalwood are not really my favorite, so maybe that's why this is not my preferred one. And I have the purple one, the number 59. I saw on social media that it attracts spiders, so I really hope not, because I really don't like spiders. I have about half of it left, and if spiders like it, I understand why, because it's a nice smell. I wouldn't say that it's a fresh or fruity smell, but it's a bit of a deeper smell, and for me body mists associate with summer, but this one is the least summery smell of all. We're done with all the body mists and we have only perfume left, so let's do the full-size ones first. This one is from ZARA, the Barbie smell, and it was part of my project pan during summer, but for me it's such a summery smell, even though it isn't on itself, because it's a very strong and rich scent. I would say it's very caramelly and don't need a lot of it, and you always feel it on yourself. But because I bought it during summer, the year that the Barbie movie came out, it's just a summer scent for me. Also, it's a special scent for me because I bought it when I was traveling in Prague with my cousin, and it's a very nice memory for me. Do you recognize what this is? Does it remind you of something? It's actually a TV tower. More specifically, it's the Berlin TV tower. I bought this one in Berlin. I was visiting my colleague who turned out to be a really great friend, and she was doing an exchange semester and she was working at a German fashion company, and I was just visiting her because I missed her. She actually quit her job just to go there, and we were going up the Berlin TV tower. I save it a bit as well. It's a really sweet scent, and it's the scent of Berlin, but I don't think it would be for everyone, and even I'm sometimes annoyed by it, but it's also a nice memory, and I think I will be keeping the bottle even after I use up the perfume in it. And let's go through the mini ones. I have my glasses here, my sunglasses actually, but let's ignore them. So I have the Ariana Grande Mini Mauve perfume. It is currently in my project pan, and I hope to use it up until my next project pan update. Another Ariana Grande perfume, the Pink Cloud one. This is not my favorite, I wouldn't say, and the Mauve one is not my favorite as well, but I really like Ariana Grande perfumes. They are nice, so if I get the chance to use them, I do. I received both of them in my beauty advent calendars. I think all of these were in my beauty advent calendars except for this one. So let's move on to it. It's the Versace Bright Crystal Absolu. I have used the Bright Crystal one and I have bought it in the full size. I think even 2 bottles. It was my first designer perfume, but it was also my most expensive perfume I had, and I think I prefer that one over this one. I guess I like the lighter versions more than the intense darker versions. Also, another Ariana Grande perfume. I actually like this one. It's from the Love Notes collection, the Angel's Kiss one, and it's quite a big bottle, so I'm glad that I will be able to use it for a little bit longer than a usual mini size perfume, so that's nice. It's a very powdery scent, and I don't really have powdery perfume or body mist in my collection, so it was a nice surprise for me, and I finally experienced what a powdery scent is. Then, as you can see, I have 2 bag-shaped perfumes from MCM, and I would say I prefer the pink one over the golden one. The way I would describe them is that they're really grown-up perfumes. All my perfumes are very fruity, light, and strawberry scented, candy scented, and they can smell a little bit childish. They're very deep and rich scents that make you look like you're rich and put together, and actually a grown-up who has it all together. And the last one is this Khloe Kardashian XO perfume that was in a 2025 beauty calendar, and it's a floral scent. I'm not actually a big fan of floral scents, but this one is a fresh one, and also it reminds me of my mom. She now uses a lot of random perfumes, but when I was a kid she would always smell like this fresh floral smell, so maybe that's why I'm fond of it. Look at all of these mini perfumes. I can't cope with how cute all of the bottles are. I think I'm gonna keep them all after I finish the perfumes because they're just so adorable. I wish all of the perfumes had mini sizes and I could buy them, and not only in an airport, because they're so precious. I cannot. So this is the whole body mist and perfume collection, the whole fragrance collection, and to sum up, we'll do a count. So I have 9 body mists. One of them is sparkly, and 4 of them are the Rio de Janeiro mini ones. I have 13 perfumes, 11 of them are minis, and I've included my perfume that I created myself with the mini ones, and so in total 22 bottles. So by the time I will do a next video, I hope that I will have less than 22 bottles. And also I'm considering of doing a separate project pan for fragrances, because I just really like smells, and smell is really important for me. I actually buy shampoos, for example, based on their smell, not actually their function or what hair are they meant for, because I don't even really feel the difference between the shampoos. So why not just buy something that smells good? I even buy dishwasher based on smell. So I think it's only appropriate to do a whole separate video tracking my usage of the perfumes, and I hope, as a person who really likes smells and who really like perfumes and body mists, I'll manage to make this collection smaller and also to maintain it small, buying just the best of the best perfumes that I absolutely cannot live without. Part 1 of my inventory series is done. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are excited for the skincare and for the makeup inventory as well. Let me know in the comments if we share similar tastes in perfume. And this is it for me for this time. I will see you in the next video. Ciao!